Hey, hi, Sophia. It's nice to see us face to face. It's always better.
Yes, teacher, I know.
Is it hot, warm?
Yes, teacher, it's very hot because I live in Casanare, you know.
Yes, I went to Villanueva like 9 years ago because
Really?
yeah, it's a nice
Down, yes.
I like it. Yes. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hello, tutor, classmates. Good morning. Pretty good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm fine. I put my camera so you can see me, know who I am.
Yes.
And I invite you also, if you want to put your camera so we can see our faces. It's always good to have a face behind the name.
Okay. Okay, I could. Can you see me?
Not yet, no. I see your camera. No, not really. Now, yes. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hello. Very
Can
good.
you see me?
Yes, I can.
Good, good. And Sophia, we were talking with Sophia. Let's have a look on Sophia. Sophia, please put your camera. So,
Okay, teacher.
and you can try and you can also. We are going. Yeah, we are not going to leave the webcam because the connection isn't that good. But in the meantime, while your friends still come, we can see each other, know who is behind. And today we are going to talk about opinions, how we give personal opinions and how we state general opinions. And I am going to send you afterwards the links and everything. For the next class, for Friday, we are going to work with social media. So start reviewing vocabulary about social media, Facebook, Instagram, these things. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Did you receive the PowerPoint for today?
Yes, I did.
Yes, teacher, I received that.
Okay, very good. Okay, so it is already 10. We are going to start. More than 10 already. So as I was saying, the main objective, I'm going to put my camera off so the line, and also invite you to put your cameras off. Now that
Okay.
we see each other. And as I was saying, today we are going to review and get familiar with expressions to give our personal opinion and to also to state a general point of view. Okay? To do this, the first thing that we are going to do is that we are going to share. You had to look as a homework. You had to look for a video where somebody introduces himself or herself, and we are going to share it here so we can all watch it and give our opinions here in the Hangouts chat, so it is easier for us.
Okay, teacher. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Go ahead.
Good. You can share here in the, here I'm going to write. You can share on the Hangout chat, you can share directly the link so we can see. Okay, let's start watching Sophia. We are going to take the time to watch Sophia's first, and then we are going to see Brian's.
Okay, teacher. I see again my video.
Yeah, you can watch it, or you can start watching the one that Brian shared. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
I am going to watch both.
Okay, teacher. In 5 minutes, I think it's ready.
Yes. I'm going to take my micro off, otherwise you will hear it.
Yes, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning, Eric and Miguel. I invite you to watch the videos we have already started. So we are watching the videos that are on the Hangout chat here on the right. And please check also, share also your videos so we can all watch them and give an opinion about them. In the meantime, put your microphones in silence, please. Thank you very much. Good morning, Cristel, and also Tatiana. The links are here.
Hello.
In the Hangouts chat. We are already watching the links of the videos of your mates. The first one was Sophia's. You will see it on the top. And then we have Brian. Okay. Now take your time. Take your time. Take your time. You can share here in the Hangouts chat. On the left, you have a little, it's like a blue bubble, and you have to activate so you can see here. Yes. Maybe Sophia and Brian, share again your videos, your links. Thank you. It's better, Eric, it is better to share it here on the Hangout chat, please. Please, Cristel, can you put your micro off as well as Eric? We are watching the video. Okay? Put, please, your micro on silent, otherwise it gets difficult because we hear everything. Thank you very much. We are watching the videos that everybody chose for this lesson, and then we are going to give our opinion. Okay, we have in the first one we have Sophia's, then we have Brian's, Tatiana, very good, Eric, yes. We are missing Cristel's, Miguel, I think that he also shared it here. Let me know once you have finished watching all the videos.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Sophia, tell me.
Teacher, we had to watch all the videos in this moment?
Well, I would like to start first by Sophia's.
Yeah.
And we move on. Maybe it's better. Yes, it's better if you watch Sophia's first, and then we discuss about it, and then the other ones. Otherwise, we will get confused. Yes.
Yes, teacher. It's better. It's better. Okay, thank you.
Have you all watched Sophia's video? Write on the chat if you have finished watching. We're going to start by Sophia's, then we go with Brian's, then we go with Miguel's, then Tatiana's and Eric's. Okay? The only video missing is Cristel. Okay, who wants to give his or her opinion about Sophia's video? Sophia, maybe you can start saying, why did you choose this video?
Yes, teacher. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I choose this video because there is a song that I like a lot. It is a beautiful thing. I didn't know the singer, and I start to investigate about it. And I discovered that she is the winner of the America's Got Talent. program in 2016. Yes, I think.
Yes.
She has an incredible voice and is only 14 years old now. In addition, she's a girl who compose her own songs, and her lyrics transmit a message, I think. In the video, as she was 20 years old, and one of the teachers said that she will possibly be the next Taylor Swift. And in her first audition, she sang as an original song, and her ability to create a song by herself is amazing.
Yes.
Because her song leaks a message, not like the song of now, I think.
Yeah, not like all the some songs of reggaeton are nice, but I don't want to be rude, but sometimes they don't have any message, no? It's
yes,
very,
teacher.
or even if you have some words is like very rude, no? Especially for women.
Yes, teacher. For that reason, I shoot this video.
Okay. So thank you very much. Yes. Who wants to give an opinion? You have all to participate today about Sophia's video.
I'm ready.
Okay, Miguel, please.
Well, I like almost all the videos relate with music, and this one is very interesting because it's a little talent girl and she sings so good. Very interesting.
It is interesting, yes. Okay, very good, Miguel. Somebody else? Eric, Brian. We are talking about Sophia's video. Eric, yes, go ahead, please.
Teacher, good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Eric. How are you?
The video is very interesting. Like, know that the little girl have a great talent. In my opinion, this is a good selection for my partner, Sophia. I think that she reflect your personality with her.
Okay, yeah. Possibly we will have to ask Sophia. Sophia, do you feel somehow inspired or reflect your personality by this girl?
Something like that. I don't sing, teacher, but I like to to sing when I alone. But it's good. Yes.
In the shower, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. Yes, music in general gives you a good mood, no? When you are stressed or when you feel a little bit down, music is always a good resource to cheer up and feel better, no? Yes.
Yes,
okay.
It's true.
Okay. Brian, what do you think about Sophia's video, please?
Tutor, well, undoubtedly the girl has got very talent, and it's amazing the way that she composed her song and perform it. So it's great. I think it's great, and her future is very nice.
Okay. So you like the video?
Yes, I like the video.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Cristel, Tatiana, who wants to go?
I think that all is possible, or maybe a miracle. She's original. Everyone is crying and applause. I think that the world maybe know your name. She is a good artist and some beautiful. He's young. He's right. I don't know, because she's right to the final in this program.
Actually, she won. Actually, she won the contest, the whole American contest. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tatiana. Okay, Cristel, what do you think about this video?
Good morning, teacher. I think the video of the partner. I don't listen very well, clearly, very little. But I think it does. That was very interesting. Your participation for the introduction of his video. I think that all interesting.
It is interesting, yes. Okay, thank you very much, Cristel. We are going to move on to Brian's. I am going to send here. I don't know if you have all watched Brian's. Have you all? This is about two men talking. Yes, Sophia?
Teacher, we had to watch the video of Brian.
Brian, yes.
Okay, listo. Sorry, okay.
No problem. We are going to watch Brian's video. You find here, he shared it at 10:11, sorry. Here, I don't know if you can see it. This is about two men, okay?
I got it.
Okay. Okay, have you finished watching Brian's video?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Sophia, what do you think about this?
Okay, I have no idea what the series is about in the video. It looks interesting. I think that is like horror or suspense. I don't know very well, but I said it because the name is supernatural and sound like something dark. I don't know. I've been seeing it in Netflix, but I am scared to see it, to watch it. Sorry.
I'm afraid to watch it.
Yes, as I understand, they are two of the main actors of the first episode and introduce their favorite monster and the shapeshifter. And I don't know how to pronounce shapeshifter.
Yeah, let's ask. I haven't seen this series either. I have maybe seen the ads, but I haven't seen it.
Yes, teacher, but in the video she says about the monster, the favorite monster, chapter shifter. It might be seen too interesting for
Yes.
that. I don't know.
Like suspense, no? It's a suspense
Yes,
series. Okay, Brian, tell us
it's
why.
good.
Thank you. Yeah. I would
Okay,
like
teacher.
to know why, Brian, why did you choose this video? Let us know.
Okay, well, the first idea was that introduce yourself what my favorite series or TV series is. Of course, according with Sophia's opinion, they're the main actors. Why I enjoy that series, yes, about suspense, horror, dramas, and science fiction. I have a challenge with this series. Why? Because they speak too faster. Um, I'm trying to watch it just in English. Sometimes I need to put subtitles in Spanish. Uh, and that's why I am watching it for more than 2 years. And it's incredible. And the best thing about it is it is on TV now. So after the 13 seasons.
Okay, very good. Within the course, later on, we are going to discuss about the strategies to learn English. But I think that what just Brian said is very important because when you watch series, especially in English, you practice and you see how the words, the vocabulary, and the verbs that you are learning, how they are applied in a specific context or in a specific situation. So this is very good. We will talk about this later. Thank you very much, Brian. Okay,
My
Eric,
pleasure.
Miguel, who wants to give an opinion, please? Miguel, Eric, Tatiana? We have lost Christelle, though.
Me, teacher.
Teacher, okay. Ladies first.
Yes, Eric, go ahead, please.
Okay. Teacher,
Yes,
you
I'm
listen
listening.
me?
Yes, I'm listening. We are.
Okay, the Brian's video is very interesting. That the series is interesting thing because the people have interesting at the paranormal situation, and the two men, in my opinion, are the new superheroes.
Okay, yes. Have you watched this series?
No, teacher, it's not my type.
Okay. What kind of series do you like, Eric?
Series for real life and cops series.
Okay. More detective style?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Okay. Very good. Okay, Eric, thank you very much. Tatiana, sorry, you wanted also to participate.
Yes, teacher. Okay, I don't know much about the series, but no, it's good. I hear about this. It's good. I wanna say that the Jade in the video is the voices of Sam in the English language of this version of the series. And Jensen's is Jensen, yes, voices that only in the last 2 episodes on the due to certain reason. And I think that is a good series, but not is my favorite.
Okay, okay, Tatiana, yes, thank you very much. Here we said that they have a strong American accent. Sometimes it is difficult when, as Brian said, they speak very fast, but maybe it's a good training, no? Okay, Miguel, please. Thank you very much, Tatiana. We'll go ahead with Miguel.
Okay, teacher.
We are listening.
I don't quite understand what they are talking about exactly because I have never heard about that. But as far I can see, those guys is introducing a film. But anyway, taking into account what Brian said, I think it's very interesting.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Miguel. Yeah, sometimes if we don't know the series, it's difficult to give an opinion, but I think that in terms of introducing themselves and talking in English, it was a very good exercise. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you all for your comments about this video. We are going to move on to Miguel's. Miguel, maybe you can share again on the chat your video. So for the last mates that arrive, you can watch Miguel's video, please. Or have you already watched it? He shared it like at 10:08, 8 past 10.
Teacher, I can see the video of Miguel.
You can't?
Yes, in the chat. I don't know how. Where is?
Let me see if I can.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Now I can.
Oh, guide me.
Now can you all see it? I'm going to share again here the link. This is
Okay, teacher.
This is Miguel's video. The last video that I sent here on the chat, this is Miguel's video.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Teacher,
Tell me, Eric.
the videos Miguel is that a child playing guitar?
Yes, like an Asiatic
Okay,
boy. Yes, I just shared
okay,
the video here. Take the time to
okay,
watch and we will discuss about it.
okay. Thanks.
I am
Thank
ready to do it.
Okay, one moment, Miguel. So we give time to the others. They have some problem watching it and we will discuss about it.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, Brian, please go ahead. Brian?
Yes. Well, there is not much to say about the video. It's a Russian boy who plays the guitar in an incredible way. But I consider that it was missing to know what's his name, where's he from exactly. But it's a good performance.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Eric, you said that you're ready too.
Yes, teacher. It's a very short video, but uh, um, in my experience, play the guitar, the child is very, very great.
He's very talented, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I suggest that the video, that kind video for this and practice, um, don't don't is is done useful, but we need practice listening and pronunciation.
Yeah, maybe for next time it will be better to have the person introducing himself. That was the point. So to listen to different accents in English, okay? But anyway, we are going to listen to Tatiana and Anna and Sofia, and then Miguel is going to tell us why did he choose his video. Okay, thank you very much, Eric.
Okay, teacher. I think that is a boy that may be 8 years old or 7 years old. I think that he plays the guitar very well. Pirates of the Caribbean is a good series. He is young and has a great talent.
Okay, thank you very much. Tatiana, Sofia, what do you think?
Okay, teacher. Sorry. Miguel, regarding your video, I really like how the child plays the guitar in an amazing way, but it's good for the children now take advantage of their time in something that is broad, I think. By the video, I can deduce that you like Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. That movie is very funny and has good actors like Johnny Depp. That's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Sofia. And Miguel, why did you choose the video? Tell us.
Well, I know that video has nothing to do with words because it's only instrumental, but I want to show you. Well, the talented child who is playing the guitar is Sunga Hung from South Korea. Currently, he is 21 years old, and he has been uploading videos on YouTube since he was 10 years old. As you can see at the bottom of the video, this one counts with more than 56 million views. It is surely because people was fascinated and gratefully moved to see a little child playing his guitar with sufficient mastery and precision. As far as I'm concerned, I have decided to show you this video because I like music so much, especially when a guitar is involved. Maybe because my grandfather taught me to play guitar when I was a child, and even though I am bad at doing it, I enjoy watching these kind of videos.
Okay, very good. Yes, music, as I said before, is such an art. It's so beautiful to watch. And one question: do you know how old was this boy when he made this video?
Age? About his age?
Yes, his age. How old was he?
He was 10 years.
10 years old. Okay, wow.
Yes.
Very talented. Yes. Thank you very much, Miguel. You put the music touch today. Thank you. And we are going to move to Tatiana's video. And we only have one left. We have lost Christelle. I know that she had some electricity problems there in Tumaco. That's maybe why she's not with us today. Let's watch then Tatiana's and finally Eric's.
Speakers. I want to say,
excuse me, 1 second. This one is a little long, no? The one from Steve Jobs?
Yes, teacher, is very long.
Yeah, we know who Steve Jobs is, so we are not going to watch it all because we have to move on. But let's if you have already watched at least 2 to 3 minutes, it's already fine. Okay. Tatiana, let us know, why did you choose a video about the Steve Jobs?
Okay, I think that the Steve Jobs video is inspiring. She tells in the video he's a strong and moving personal story.
Yes.
I think that is the first time I spoken in public about her life. The teen auspicious occasion, and he took advantage of the best ways to share the key messages
Yes.
of his company and of what he wants to leave of legacy. Actually, um, he died, but he mentioned brands. He refers his competitors, and do not be afraid to give examples. This reinforce your strengths. I think that he is a leader in
Yes.
his company, and it is ends with a conceptual synthesis of what he wanted to convey. Um, that is what the 2,000 of followers will be engraved
Yes.
in their minds, in our hearts. She told about 3 lessons on his life. The first, the clarity of his messages, and the structure and say he talk. I think that so you have to trace that the points will connect sometime in the future. You have to try something, your instinct, maybe the karma, whatever, but all the knowledge. I don't know, is important for the future.
Yes, yes, I totally agree with you, Tatiana. Thank you very much. Who wants to give an opinion so we can move on?
Tell me, teacher.
Thank you very much, Tatiana. I was saying, I think also I really like Steve Jobs, not only as a company leader and as an economic leader, but also as a person. He understood many things about life, about what really matters in life. And I think that this is really an important character to be inspired, really. Okay, thank you very much, Tatiana. Who wants to speak about Steve Jobs?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead, Sophia.
Okay, in one of my past university jobs, homework, sorry, I had the opportunity to watch that video and I really like it. Steve Jobs is an enterprising person who got ahead. Sorry, is an enterprising person because he he think that the life is one, I think, and it's limited, and the time goes by fast, I think. Maybe tomorrow we can die, and I think that is good a speech that teach us a lot. I think that one of the things that is important is that do what do you really love. It makes you feel sure of yourself, and when suddenly you feel lost and you only know how to follow your sorry, intuition. I don't know how to pronounce intuition.
Intuition, yes.
To follow your intuition, and you don't know why in really. I think that you only know that by following it, you will achieve something. We don't know.
Yes. Yes, I totally agree with you. Yes, thank you very much, Sophia. Yes, Brian and Miguel.
Okay, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. No problem.
Okay. Well, I don't know about his career very well, but I know he's a person who inspired the whole world for everything he did, because he was a person who had problems in his life, but he recovered and went ahead.
Okay, yes. He's a resilient person.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Brian?
Well, I'm still watching it, but until 4 or 5 minutes that I watched, well, it's an amazing story. and it's showy. Well, it's fantastic to listen to him talking about his life and the past and the things what he did when he was at university.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, it's very interesting to see really all his like the details. Maybe we knew something about him, but we didn't know all the details. Yes, thank you very much. And Eric, welcome back. He had some trouble. Okay. Let's move on very quickly to Eric's video and we will finish with this part. Toda mi familia. I don't know if you have already watched. Eric's shared it at 12 past 10. So have a look very quickly and we will finish with this section. Okay? Okay. I would like to ask Eric, why did you choose this video? Eric, are you still there? The others, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, let's discuss about Eric's video. What do you think about this video, Sofia?
It's very interesting. It's about an actor and humorist that many of us know. For movies like, I don't know how to say in English, teacher, the name of movies, but it's movies like La Máscara or Dos Tontos Tontos. I don't know.
Yeah, he's very famous for all this. I don't know all the names, but yeah.
Yes, teacher, I don't know too, but I try. Okay, according to what he says in the video, I can see that he is a little depressed. I don't know. I think that everyone knows him and they see him as a character, sorry, not like Jim Carrey in the really life. Because nobody knows who is Jim Carrey. In the world, Jim Carrey doesn't exist. I don't know, something like that. For according to what he says, I think that what happens when someone is famous and other people can believe that they know that person, but in really they don't know who that person is. But that's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Okay, Brian, Miguel.
Okay, teacher.
Go ahead, Miguel. Yes, we are listening.
Okay. Jim Carrey is one of my favorite comedy actors. But according to the video, we can see the fame did not make him happy because, like anyone else, he had depression problems. But it's very fun when he is acting. Actuando, no sé.
Yes, acting. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Sometimes we only see the person, and maybe something that Sophia also said, we see one person, but we don't imagine the sadness or all the feelings that the person is having, no? We only see like an image, but we don't really see inside how the person is really feeling about it, no?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, he speaks about a life without mask, and that is important because he say I don't exist anymore. So it's somewhere at the beginning of the video, but at the end I understood what he tries to explain.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, indeed. And Tatiana, what do you think about the video?
Teacher, I think that Carrey is a genius in the cinema. He's comic. He's a great actor, and actually, is maybe don't make many movies. In this moment, he have a bad moment in his life, a problem and thing. But I think that all the movies is so good. Actually, in the Netflix, making a series about him.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Okay. Christelle, do you want to share your opinion? Are you still there, Christelle? And thank you very much, by the way, Tatiana. Christelle, can you hear us? I think that she can hear us very well.
Hello, teacher.
Can you hear us? Can you give your opinion about Eric's video? Did you have the time to watch it?
No, teacher. Really, I comment you in the morning.
Yes, yes, I know the problem that you have. No problem. Okay, no problem. Actually, I would like to listen finally to Eric and see why he shows this video, and then we move on to our next steps.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, Eric?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yes. Tell us what are the reasons why you choose this video?
Teacher, I choose this video because Jim Carrey is my favorite actor.
Okay.
And I think that everyone's we laugh with your movies and cry in sometime. And nowadays, Jim Carrey, he passed for a difficult moment because he felt persecuted.
Yes.
And have a problem with your personality.
With his personality, yes.
With his personality. He don't know who he is.
Yes, who he is. He is a little bit lost, no? We have that feeling. Yes, as I was saying before, it's always important, and I like also that you choose this video because it shows the human side of all the actors and actresses that we see in the video. Thank you very much for that, Eric, and thank you all for your comments. We are going to move on because time is running. We are going to move on. I gave you on the PowerPoint presentation, I gave you two different slides. One is the personal point of view expression. I would like you to have it in front of your eyes so you can see how I pronounce it, because we are going to need it for the coming activities, okay? So I'm going to start pronouncing them. For the personal point of view, I say, in my experience, as far as I'm concerned, speaking for myself, in my opinion, personally, I think, I'll say that, I'll suggest that, I'd like to point out that, I believe that, and what I mean is, okay? And second, to state a general point of view, we use some other phrases. Here is not only my personal point of view, but in general, what the people around me think, okay, or what the majority of the people around me think. It is thought that, some people say that, it is considered, it is generally accepted. So you will take into account this, okay, these expressions, and you are going to give me and explain to your mates why it is important to learn English, okay? But remember, you have to use as many as the expressions that I gave you before, okay? I give you some examples. For example, I can say, in my experience, it's important to learn English to get a good job. As far as I'm concerned, I'm learning English because I need to get a promotion in my current company, etc., etc. Okay? So if you're ready, please go ahead. We are discussing why is it important to learn English. Okay? We are already, this is step 3, people. Let's start by Brian or Sophia. Sophia, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. In my experience, it is important to learn English to get more friends and better job opportunities. As far as I'm concerned, I'm studying English because my dream is to learn several languages and be a lingual person to know many new places. Okay, speaking for myself, but I would like many people to see the great advantage of learning another language. In my opinion, English is not only useful, it gives you a lot of satisfaction. It's something like making progress feels great. Personally, I think that English is one of the languages that is very nice to speak. I say that English is a language that makes you know many new and interesting things. I suggest that all people should be give the opportunity to learn it. Many beautiful songs are in English, and nothing better than knowing what say it.
Understand.
I like what say it.
Yes,
sorry. I like to point out that the English is the official language in a large number of countries. I believe that English allows you to travel with more possibilities of not feeling excluded. What I mean is, learning English, you will also learn about other culture. And about general opinions, I have several phrases. It is true that English is based on a simple alphabet, and it is fairly easy to learn compared to the other languages. Some people say that English is not only an international language, but essential language for interpersonal communication across the world. It is considered that many of the world's top movies, books, and music are published and produced in English. And the last one, It is generally accepted that English is an important language to travel around the world.
Yes.
That's all, teacher.
Very good, Sofia. Thank you very much.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Tatiana, what do you think? Why is it important to learn English?
Yes, teacher. Okay. The fears, in my experience, I consider that the knowledge English give me more opportunities in my job or in the, I don't know, ¿cómo se dice mercado en inglés?
In the market, in the job market?
Yes, in the job market. Okay. The next is as far in my concerned about the, I don't know, that fact. I am concerned yet about the fact that I am aware of this. I think that the English is a necessity of the work.
It's a need.
Next, speaking for myself, I think that the people are scared when the people talk about English, and I think that you don't have to worry too much. In my opinion, I think that the education in the high school maybe more refinement in the teaching. The next is I say that knowledge or teaching English allows us to have a vision difference of the world. Next is I suggested that you take care of, I don't know, more institution that offers other opportunities in English. Tell me.
That they offer other opportunities, or more opportunities.
I like to point out that. I like to point out that actually in her country, the English not have a good level. That make that the institution or the kids don't have a good knowledge about the English. I believe that in my case, it's hard. It's hard to learn English in more in this mode, but I think that we made it. And the last, tell me, teacher.
Little by little, step by step, and the most important is to be persistent. No, this is
okay. Yes.
And
the last, what I mean to say is that English is maybe the most important decision of my life. I want to say be a good English of teacher and travel to the world.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Tatiana. Brian.
Okay. Since my point of view, learning English is a very good opportunity. You know, it's thought that English is the global language around the world, and it's very, very true. Because, well, where I live currently, I have been talking with some foreigners, European, most of them, and they speak French, but I also speak in English. So it's important, no? It's generally accepted that It's very easy and it's very common. My experience is fantastic language. So that is important. I want to travel around the world someday, and I consider that it's a great opportunity to speak with people around the world.
Okay, thank you very much, Brian. Eric, it is now your turn. Why is it important to learn English?
Okay, teacher. In my experience, the English is a good tool for develop any career in the life. As far I'm concerned, the knowledge for English language helpful to the know others cultures. Personally, I think that every person in the world have learned and acquired skill in the English language. And I'd suggest that more practice, more listening, and many interactive activities for improve the skills.
Okay, yes, thank you very much, Eric. Thank you. Yes, interactive activities as we are doing right now, discussing, trying to give our opinion, very good. Remember, just I say, as far as I'm concerned, the words ed, the letters ed, usually they are pronounced as T, concerned, played, studied. Okay, no problem. This is for all. This is practice, even for me. We all have to remember, okay? No problem. Go ahead, Miguel. Thank you very much, Eric.
Okay, teacher. Okay, in my experience, I know that we have to study so much to learn about a language. As far as I'm concerned, I will study so much to improve my level in English. Speaking for myself, I know that I need to practice more to achieve my goals. Personally, I think that English is the most important language in the world. I said that we have to be patient because this is not easy. I suggest that we have to go step by step in this career. I like to point at that English opens many doors in a Word file. I believe that we have to study to I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. You have already given a very good
Okay.
Thank you very much, Miguel. And finally, Christelle, why is it important to learn English?
Okay. In my experience, it is important to learn English to improve in the work, in the job aspect, and the establish relationship with everyone. I consider English a universal language that is necessary to enter into any commercial relationship. I would say that we all have to learn English because currently all the products coming English, the manuals, instructions, steps to follow, usual coming English. Some people that because studying and learning English, if we live in a country that speaks Spanish, but I think they are wrong
because learning language, especially English, open many doors and yet generate many opportunities. In addition, regardless of the career studying English, it has become too only indispensable.
It's capital.
It's capital that an English level is required in all careers.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, thank you very much, Christelle. Nowadays, English, as you said, it is generally thought that English is the universal language. So if you travel, as Brian say, if you travel and you encounter foreigners, usually people speak English and then maybe another language like French or German. Thank you very much. I am glad because this group participates a lot comparing to the other groups that I have. Here, we have a very good participation. Thank you very much. We are going to move on. I'm going to share here on the chat a link. Please watch this video, but only until the minute 200, okay? This is a video about learning English, okay? Let me know once you have finished, please. Christelle, can you please put your microphone off?
Okay.
Thank you. Watch the video until the minute 200. Please. Let me know once you're ready. Okay, only until the minute 200. Let's start, Miguel. Thank you very much. Go ahead. We are going to discuss what are the reasons for this man to learn a new language and what strategies he uses to do so, okay? I am going to give you, for example, the strategies that he's using. And we are going to discuss, he, for example, uses the grammar explanations. He reads the grammar explanations. He repeats the conjugation of the verbs to his dog, to his duck. He listens and repeats short expressions that he watches on the TV or on the movies. He also listens to some sort of cassette course, and he repeats also. He labels objects with post-it notes. And he seems very motivated to learn English. So Miguel, what do you think? Why is he learning English? And what do you think about his strategies? No worries. We are going to listen to Miguel. In the meantime, Sofia, you can still watch the video. Remember, only until the minute 200, please.
Okay, I think that his strategies are very good because he no sé cómo se dice marcar.
Labels. To label.
Okay, he labels all the objects in his house, even his dog.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe it's because he's going to travel, maybe because the suitcase. I think it's a very good strategy to improve his level in English.
Very good. Yes, thank you, Miguel. Okay, Brian, you say you're ready. Why do you think that he wants to learn English? He's already an old man, maybe he is already retired, but why do you think that he wants to learn English?
Okay, I consider it that never is too late to learn something. And he is the correct proof to show that famous phrase. And for his practices activities to learn, it's perfect. It's a very good example for young learners.
Yes, totally agree with you. We sometimes get some excuses. No, I don't have time. I have children, but this man shows us that, as you said, it is never too late to learn something new. It can be a language, it can be another skill. Yes, this is very important. Okay, Eric, you said you're ready. Go ahead, please.
Yes, teacher. The old man have a great purpose to learn English, and he every day he was enthusiastic that in, in improve his level, and when he feels ready, he lets discover her true purpose for learn English, that was was one to know your grandson.
Yeah, but we will discuss about this during the next lesson because you are supposed to watch it only until the minute 2.00, not the end. Okay, we will.
It's a great video, and this video demonstrate that the perseverance help to achieve all the goals.
Okay. On the background, Eric, you will hear, and all of you will hear my dogs. I live in a farm, and I have adopted dogs, so you can hear them sometimes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Sophia, please, thank you very much, Eric. I totally agree with you, and I would like to hear the girls. What do you think about his motivation, Sophia, and his strategies?
Okay, teacher. The video is amazing. He's an old man who feels a little lonely, I think. And one day he decide to buy books that we were calling English for Beginners, and he proposed to learn English. I think that all people can learn English when she proposed, and in the daily activities, we can decide to dedicate time to learn and improve. In the video, I watched that he speaks, he repeat, he listening to the expressions that he hears in the television or movies, I don't know, and he repeats everything in their daily activities. He writes everything in notes, to remember and learn small vocabulary. I think that is a very good method to learn the languages and practice.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Okay, Tatiana, what do you think?
Okay, teacher. I think that the video is so cute. To learn there is no age. I think that they use audios and levels to learn the name of objects or the, I don't know, animals or see the movies in the original language using the free time. I think that the only barriers are mental. There is no excuse for not learning. And I think that the most importantly is have a reason. Why do you want to learn English?
Why do you think that he decided to learn English?
Tell me, teacher.
What do you think that you say something really important about that you need a purpose in life to do something. So why is he learning English? What do you think that are his reasons?
I think that he wanna travel to the world.
Travel.
To learn the English. Yes.
For his family, Sofia said, yes, we will come to talk about his family on our next session. But yes, thank you very much, Tatiana. You said something really important. We don't have to get excuses. If we want to do something, we have to just go ahead and be perseverant. This is something really important. And finally, Christelle, what do you think about this video?
I think he wants to learn English in order to visit his granddaughter and be able to tell her how much he loved her and be able to talk to her. His strategies. He listened to recording and repeat them. Besides, he wrote notes on all the things to be watching them and to know how they were spoken in English and to learn them. He watched television in English, of course. I believe that this leaves us with a teaching, enseñanza, moraleja, teaching.
Yes, teaching. Yes.
Teaching. Okay. That learning English depends of the enthusiasm that we put on them. That everything depends on ourselves and on the objectives we set. It's never too late to learn.
In fact, yes, totally. This is something that we should keep in mind maybe from this station is that we sometimes, I know not only for English, but I know that you have other subjects. I don't know how many credits you are studying right now. I know that sometimes if you work and if you study at the same time, it can be challenging. If you have a family, it gets more and more challenging. But it is always important to look what is your purpose and why you are doing this. And even if it gets hard, even if it gets difficult, don't quit. You have to go always ahead and try to give your best. Okay, this is something that I would like you to keep in mind. I see that you can share, if you want here on the chat, you can share your Skype contact if you prefer to do so, or on we have also the group on Skype as you prefer. Okay, people, thank you very much. Please, for the next session that will be on Friday, I will ask you to watch the video once more and taking into account the expressions that I gave you today for the personal opinion and the general opinion, you have to answer 3 questions, okay? The first one is, what can you learn from this video? This is one. How does the film make you feel while you were watching it and when you are going to watching it at home once more? Write down, how do you feel about it? Do you feel good? Do you feel motivated? Okay? Try to use as sorry, yes? Miguel. Cristel, can you put your micro off, please? So we can hear us better.
Okay, pardon.
No problem. I'm going to share on the chat group. I am going to share the questions. The first one is, what can you learn from this video? The second one, how does the video, the film make you feel? And last, according to your own experience and opinion, what objectives describe better this video? This is for the next session that will be on Friday, okay? And before we go, we have some minutes left. I would like you to share what strategies do you use to learn English. Maybe do you use Duolingo? Do you use Fluent Land chat rooms, for example? Let us know. Brian already said, for example, that he watches a lot of series in English, and if it gets difficult, he uses the Spanish subtitles. But I would like you to tell me, all of you, what strategies do you use on a daily basis? Okay?
Okay, teacher. The strategy that I use is singing English or listening to music in English, because it's very this helps to improve my level.
Yes. According to this, we are going to make a karaoke session for not this Friday, but next week. I'm already looking for an
so, okay, teacher.
Teacher, that's a good idea.
Yes, there are very good songs because we need to look for a song that has good pronunciation, that is nice. And Queen, for example, has very good songs. And I'm going to choose this time. I'm going to choose, but for the other session, the other karaoke session, you can also give me some suggestions, please.
Okay, teacher, we can see.
Okay, so yeah, what strategies do you use?
For me, of the strategies that has helped me a lot to learn English is to be an environment where there are people who speak in English. In my experience, this is a little it's a little good because helping me to lose a little the fear of speaking and maybe pronounce is wrong. And in addition, watch movies and series in English with subtitles in English is very useful to increase the vocabulary. Also, I sing in songs in English to improve the way that I pronounce. I was for a few months in an English course in my town, and it really helped me to learn more about the grammar of the languages and improve my way of expressing myself with a little bit of security.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Sofia. Yeah, watching series and TV shows and movies in English, that helps a lot because it contextualizes what you learn. No, you have the verbs, you have grammar, but once you see it in the TV or in a movie, it helps a lot. And also, when you watch a movie or a TV series, you learn the slang, the expressions, the idioms that people really use in the country. No, this is something very important. Thank you, Sophia. And
thank you.
Do you have any other strategy to share with us?
Teacher,
Yes, Eric, go ahead, please.
an strategy that I use is the conversation with other person via chat or link social webs. In that way, I try to teach Spanish and the other person teach me English.
Like a tandem course. This is
okay,
cool.
yes. And I like to listening to music that are rock music and the good singer that I can understand is the England songs, England singers. The like Rolling Stone, Queen. That pronunciation is very good, understandable.
Yes, the English pronunciation, the pronunciation. That's why I was talking about the songs, the Queen songs or the Beatles songs. This for teaching English and for practicing English is very good. I agree with you totally on that, Eric. Thank you very much. Okay, Tatiana or Brian or Cristel, what are the strategies that you are using?
Tell me.
What strategies do you suggest or are you using to learn?
Actually, I see series or movie in the original language and I listen music in English.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, answer the question?
Yes, that answers
okay.
the question. Yes, thank you,
Okay,
Tatiana.
why can you learn for this video? I think that the age is not a limit. The video showed me the importance of English and the different learning methods that exist.
But don't worry, these questions, these are for the next session, okay? You don't have to answer them. We were discussing about only the strategies that you use right now to learn English. Okay, Brian or Cristel, what strategies?
Teacher, I watch the videos in YouTube. For example, I subscribe in the channel of the Alejo Lopera. It's very interesting to remember and reforzar.
Yes.
Grammatical and vocabulary. It's a form amusement and easy to learn. That is the for me is the better skill for to learn. I like very much your channel of Alejo.
Okay. Yes. There are many videos available on YouTube. Sometimes you have to choose the ones that are more organized, that have a better pronunciation. This is something that helps a lot. Thank you very much, Cristel, indeed. And Brian?
Well, considering the most of the strategies or activities, I usually try to make an English environment around me. I mean, listening to music in English, as I said, TV series. Most of the time, I speak to myself in English. That's important. How can I say this expression or that word in English? Applications are very good, like you said, Duolingo, or I use another one. It's called Wlingua. Use social media like Facebook or YouTube or Hotmail. I change the language in English, and well, I practice English every day because I'm an English teacher.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much, Brian. I wanted to share something with you all. Is if you want to practice grammar and some exercises, I'm going to write here on the chat group. This is a website. It's called agendaweb.org, and this is very organized. This is a very organized website. When you find different topics, you have grammar, you have vocabulary, listening exercises, and it's all very well organized. Okay, so for example, if you want to practice the simple present, you have the simple present, affirmative sentences, negative sentences, interrogative. You can do the exercises, and then you have the feedback immediately. There are some little mistakes sometimes, but very little, that you have to pay attention. Otherwise, it works very fine, because I know that grammar sometimes is difficult to practice and it's hard to learn grammar. But here also, we are going to start, now that we have seen introducing ourselves and giving opinions, we are going to start reviewing a little bit of grammar, a little bit of talking, of course. And I suggest this website if you want to practice. I want to thank you all for participating. This is a very active group. I like it very much. I thank you all, really. And I don't know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we see us on Friday.
Okay, teacher, thank you. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
I excuse me for all inconvenience with my participation. Not all my responsibility or mi culpa.
No, it's okay, Cristel. We have, you know that you have some electricity problems down there in Tumaco.
Yes. In Tumaco.
Teacher, thank you. Bye. And thank you
Bye.
for my partners, Brian and Miguel. It's a great group. Bye.
See you soon, Eric. See you soon, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
You.
Bye, Sophie.
Bye.
Goodbye, Bernice. Have a good day.
And you, Sophia, you have a good day. You all have a good day. See you on Friday.
Bye, teacher.
See you. Bye.